Hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual store premiere of Toyland. My name is Tessa Barcelo, and I am one of the writers.
I'm Wyland Stephenson, and I'm the other writer.
We're so excited that you're all here supporting us, and we hope we can bring you a little semi-live theater magic in this crazy time.
When I first called Tessa with the idea for the show, I had no idea what it would grow into. At first, I was just like, I have this great idea for a song and I need some lyrics. And then it became, oh, we could make this song cycle about these toys that all had this connected past. And then it became a full-fledged musical.
It's been so amazing to watch this project grow over the past few months. One of the really cool things about it is that it was done entirely virtually. The two of us have actually never met in person, so this whole thing was written over Discord video call. The audition process was entirely online, and we've conducted rehearsals over Zoom.
It's safe to say that this is not your typical night at the theater. But then again, when has anything about this year ever been typical?
While we would love to be doing a full production of this show, we had limited time and resources due to the pandemic. So tonight, you will be seeing our incredible cast perform some of the songs from the show with little introductions from us in between.
One of the first songs we wrote for the show was Barbie's song. We knew she had to be in from the start, because, she's such an iconic toy. How could she not be in the show?
But, fair warning, this is not the Barbie you grew up with.
Toyland is about a haven for abandoned toys, with Raggedy Ann the founder and queen. So in our show, Barbie too has been abandoned. When Ken took the kids and left her broken 35, she decided it was time for a change. A little reinvention, you might say.
So without further ado, Talia Cutulle as Barbie singing Good Girl Gone Bad.
Hey! Hey! Stop. Look, I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't fake this anymore. This bubbly, cotton candy, perfect little princess. It's just not me anymore. Everyone thinks I'm this girl, but when my partner, yeah, that's right, he didn't even put a ring on it. When he took the kids and he left me, I cracked. You guys want to hear the story? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Put it in E minor. You think that I'm not fit for motherhood? I'll have you begging on your knees just as you should, 'cause I'm a good girl gone bad. You ripped apart our perfect family. You had me crying, baby, please come back to me. But that don't matter now. No, that don't matter. I'm a good girl gone bad. Push to the front of the line and leave your baggage behind, 'cause someone's got a brand new style. Whoa, oh, this ain't the Barbie you know. Oh, your girl has got a new show. Oh, and you are gonna wanna buy yourself a front row seat. Well, my, you wanna leave this behind. Well, that's fine, but I'ma take back my life. And now I am moving on, so baby, throw yourself down at my feet, 'cause I'm a good girl gone bad. You tell me, baby, you've gone off the wall, but you're the one who made the final call. Made me a good girl gone bad. So what do you care if I chose this path? You left me stranded, maybe someday I'll laugh, but that don't matter now. No, that don't matter. I'm a good girl gone bad. And I'm over this plasticity. Get rid of all toxicity. Someone's got a brand new life. Whoa, this ain't the Barbie you know. Oh, your girl has got a new show. Oh, and you are gonna this to me. Now I'm a force to be reckoned with, 'cause I'm a good girl gone bad. Whoa, oh, 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 this ain't the Barbie you know. Whoa, I've gone bad. Whoa, baby, get down on the floor. Oh, 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 honey, look, there's the door. Oh, 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 if you don't like it, baby, you can go ahead and leave. Oh, my, I'm not gonna apologize for choosing me, yeah, that's right. If you don't like it, baby, you can go ahead and leave and let this good girl go bad. Go bad. So bad. Whoa.
This next song is one of the very last songs we wrote for this show. Actually, I think it was the last song.
Matter of fact, we were done the show and Tessa was like, wait, we can't not include Elf on the Shelf. How did we miss this one?
Yeah. So we replaced another song that was like not that good anyways.
With
And
angry techno Christmas rap.
yeah. So here is Hanna Bielawa as Sugar Plum singing Merry Christmas for Today.
I sit in a fucking plastic bag, only get out when comes the hag who drags me into the shag of her raggedy shower. No offense, Queen Anne, but are you fucking kidding me, Kimberly? I am one of Santa's fucking elves. I don't exist to sit on your shelves and delve into Christmas for 12 fucking hours? No. Us elves are supposed to be all happy. That buddy said a joyful president. But you might notice I'm a tiny bit pissed off, because I'm treated as a part-time resident. Because I'm here, do you ever fucking think of me? All year when the lights are all hung on the tree. It's clear you've got other things you'd rather be, but I'm here to say I don't go away. Merry Christmas for today. My life didn't always this way. I made you toys back in the day. No pay, but that was okay. Oh yay, no, I'm on display. I don't love that. But now I sit and just take notes while my older brother gloats toy boatsmith while I'm with the coats, mittens, gloves, and the hats. Ew. Hey, I'm here. Do you ever fucking think of me? All year when the lights are hung on the tree. It's clear you've got other things you'd rather be, but I'm here to say I don't go away. Merry Christmas for today. My nights aren't silent no more, 'cause children roll around on the floor. There's nothing here for me no more. I don't care what I swore, 'cause I'm about to roar. Santa Claus ain't coming to town. I'll take my revenge to the ground. No presents for you little clowns, 'cause you made me break down, and I swore I will drown. 'Cause I'm here, do you ever fucking think of me? All year when the lights are hung on the tree. It's clear you've got other things you'd rather be, but I'm here to say I don't go away. I don't come to play. I've got things to say, not gonna delay. Don't you dare walk away. Merry Christmas for today.
One of the other songs that got cut from the show earlier in
It didn't
production.
get written, like it was never.
Okay, it was a concept. Was a second quartet for Pokemon cards, and they were like, oh, we're trapped in our cards, and it was like two homosexual couples, and they were like, oh, we're trapped in cards, and it was like an analogy, metaphor for gender roles and how that was like enforced on them, and it just didn't happen. After I wrote the first quartet, I said I'm not writing another quartet, but we still wanted to have that idea of like, you know, love above means in the show, so we wrote Starcrossed.
Starcrossed is the story of a music box ballerina who is in love with an action figure of a comic book villain. They're obviously not really the same type and they're separated, but their love overcomes all of those obstacles. So
In the night, they're Starcrossed.
in the night, they're Starcrossed. So here is Talia Cutulle and Jack Baugh as Starcrossed girl and boy singing Starcrossed.
Once upon a time there was a girl in a box, spinning all day while keys turned in their locks. She lived in a little girl's house, till the day she met a boy they all thought allows. The stars shone in his eyes.
They said he was evil,
But she saw past their cries.
she threaded the needle.
Oh, won't you come hear my song? She whispered.
Oh, won't you come sing along? He kissed her.
And then all was right late at night. Everything just perfect.
Then the morning came and they hid away, but in the night they were star-crossed. They were star-crossed. Once upon a time, there was a boy in a book. They made him a villain, they made him a crook, but all that he wanted was a little more love. When they met, the sky lit up and they rose above. The moon lit up her face.
They told him he couldn't,
But he held her embrace.
though he knew he shouldn't.
Won't you come hear my song? She whispered.
Oh, won't you come sing along? He kissed her.
And then all was right late at night. Everything just perfect.
And the morning came and they hid away, but in the night they were star-crossed. They were star-crossed.
And though the world told them that they couldn't be, they sought after love, they sought to be free from the chains of society, screw all propriety. All they wanted was love.
Oh, won't you come hear my song? She whispered.
Oh, won't you come sing along? He kissed her. And then all was right late at night.
Everything just perfect. Then the morning came and they hid away, but in the night they were star-crossed. They were star-crossed. They were star-crossed.
Ba ba ba.
And wait, we can't spoil it.
This next song is one of the bops. It's just so fun to sing with and so fun to write. From the opening motif of the cello and the bass going bum 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 to the really, spread out pizzicato and the light strings, it just is fun to listen to. We wanted to cover a really popular toy that kind of fell off the map of the planet, the Beanie Baby, which was like, oh, it's a great investment. You buy it and you can sell it for a bunch of money in years. And then they made too many and there was such an oversupply that they lost their value. So we wanted to kind of do a little tribute to them where they got to, take back their narrative.
So here is Brianna Galligan, Courtney Ann Nelson, Noah Clark, and Michael-Barry singing Supply and Demand.
Supply and demand, supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We were sought after throughout the land. Now we're worthless, 'cause it's all supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand.
irreplaceable, our history unerasable. Now no one gives a single shit. They don't care.
We were revolutionary, beating every adversary. Now the beats fall from the slit. From the slit, you cut in our back. What a stealth attack, 'cause it's all about supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We were sought after throughout the land. Now we're worthless, 'cause it's all supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We made millions off of our brand. Now we're worthless. Supply and demand.
We were astronomical, but our story's tragic, comical, and now we're lying in the dirt. In the dirt.
We were supernumerary. Now your closet's looking scary, and we're creeping out of there. Out of there, you left us alone, kicked us from the throne, 'cause it's all about supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We were sought after throughout the land. Now we're worthless, 'cause it's all supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We made millions off of our brand. Now we're worthless. Supply and demand. We were beloved, cream of the crop.
The prize collectible, we rose to the top.
Then Gen Z came and they ripped out our hearts.
Well, we're telling you that we won't depart.
Can't let this be about supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We were sought after throughout the land. Now we're worthless, 'cause it's all supply and demand. Supply and demand. It's all about supply and demand. We made millions off of our brand. Now we're worthless. Supply and demand.
So while writing the show, Tessa and I each got one song that was like our song. We called it our baby. It was a song where we got the final say and we had like the most influence in the character. For me, that was the story of Bumble the Pillow Pet. A bumblebee pillow pet that just thought, back when pillow pets were super popular, they were this most special thing you had. I was like, oh my gosh, I have a pillow pet. And then very quickly they were just like another stuffed animal. That's frankly what they are, face value, just a stuffed animal. And Bumble realized that and was like, you know what? That sucks. That kind of hurt me, but I can overcome that and I can find a way to make myself special. All I need is me. So here is me, Wyland Stephenson, singing Special. It's been a couple of years by now. Well, maybe more than that. I kinda lost count. But slowly, things are going down. And no one wants me around. There was a time when everyone was my friend, and we had so much fun. Till slowly, there was no one. And all I've got is the sun. Oh sun, you're the only one who makes me smile.
'Cause even though I'm going out of style, you shine down on me. You shine on me and make me special. Oh, sun. When you shine down on me with your golden rays, it takes me back to better days. Oh, way back when the world knew I was special. I'm special, oh, but they don't see me. My back was where they laid their heads. They might hug me tight as they went to bed. And slowly, 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 they all turned and fled. So my heart fills with dread. Oh, sun, you're the only one who makes me smile. 'Cause even though I'm going out of style, you shine down on me. You shine on me and make me special. Oh, sun. When you shine down on me with your golden rays, it takes me back to better days. Oh, way back when the world knew I was special. I'm special, oh, but they don't see me. And if you ever truly care, tell me now, and I'll be spared of reflecting on the good times that we shared on my own. Baby, you know I'm still here. Promise me you'll lend an ear. I'm collecting dust and I'll disappear on my own. Oh, sun, you're the only one who makes me smile. 'Cause even though I'm going out of style, you shine down on me. You shine on me and make me special. Oh, sun. When you shine down on me with your golden rays, it takes me back to better days. Oh, way back when the world knew I was special. And I'm special, oh, but they won't see me. And I'm special, I believe in me. And you can't tell me I'm not still special. I'm special, even if they won't see me anymore.
Okay, so Toyland was created by one very interesting character, Raggedy Ann. She created this haven for all the abandoned toys, and of course, she instated herself as the queen of toys.
Icon, we stan, we stan.
We do.
Stan the matriarchy.
We love Raggedy Ann. Queen Raggedy Ann. Sorry.
Her exalted majesty, Raggedy Ann.
She would kill me if I said anything different. But yeah, she was such a fun character to write. I loved doing her demos. I loved writing her lyrics. And I loved watching all of the auditions for her. So here is Carla Rivera as Raggedy Ann singing Queen of Nothing.
Once upon a time, I was the plaything of a rich girl, the queen, the blessed, the choice. I ruled what was her world. Then little Tammy grew up, cast me to the floor, was tossed aside until I landed in the dumps. That's when I realized I'm just like these other froms. Well, darling, no goodwill to break my one of steel. Was at the bottom, but I knew I'd see them kneel. I made a vow that I'd link glory to my girls, that we'd be gold in this old dark dank underworld. I rose to the top, hair like a mop, better than Aesop, and I became the queen of nothing at all. Fell in a ditch, made the best of the sitch, and I became the queen of nothing at all. And so my little band of misfits came to be. We made an island which you all came here to see. I've taken back my throne, I'll never relinquish. So I don't care if you wanna call me a bitch. I rose to the top, hair like a mop, better than Aesop, and I became the queen of nothing at all. Fell in a ditch, made the best of the sitch, and I became the queen of nothing at all. I rose to the top, hair like a mop, better than Aesop, and I became the queen of nothing at all. Fell in a ditch, made the best of the sitch, and I became the queen of nothing at all. I rose to the top, hair like a mop, better than Aesop, and I became the queen of nothing at all. Fell in a ditch, made the best of the sitch, and I became the queen of nothing at all. And I became the queen of nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Now here's some details on that vague allusion I made to the writing of the show starting with one song. That first song started as 8 bars of music played on a digital piano at 9:30 at night on August 31st. And I called Tessa.
Wow, that's specific.
Hey, memory. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning, but I can remember that.
Mood.
Anyways, I called Tessa and said I have this idea for a song about a Tamagotchi pet that was like abandoned and realized its owner's not coming home. And I need help with lyrics because all I came up with is the first line, which I wanted to be the lyrics once upon a time. Wow, really creative. I'm such a creative genius with lyrics. Anyways, after that, we wrote that song in an evening?
Yeah,
One Discord
if you take out all of our getting distracted, it probably took us about an hour.
And then the next night I called, then we wrote Cooker on Bad. And then the next night we wrote Welcome to the Island.
Right, yeah.
Which
is the opening number that
unfortunately
is not
you'll only
getting
hear
premiered tonight.
for that. Unfortunately, we cannot include that because it's just too much logistically. But feel free to ask us questions about it.
So without further ado, here is the song that started it all, Tamagotchi Lullaby, sung by Brian Douglas.
Once upon a time, it was us against the world. I was but an egg and you cleaned up my ways. I'll love you forever, but now I've been erased, and now here I am, and you're off with some man, and now what am I? You've shattered all my life. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Once upon a time, you left me for the world, abandoned and alone. Where is that little girl? No more mini games, and I clean my own waste. Forever now is gone, like you slapped me in the face. And now here I am, and you're off with some man. And now what am I? You've shattered all my life. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. You fucking forgot me, you dumbass bitch. But that's okay, 'cause I'm not really here.
So once we realized that this was going to be a full song cycle and eventually a musical, we started brainstorming characters instead of just like coming up with something randomly and writing it. So one of the first characters we knew we could not do the show without was a teddy bear. And we decided that this teddy bear would be the MC of the whole show and be like really upbeat and peppy until the very end when they broke loose and just like
Went
came
for
after.
it.
Yeah.
Forget the terrible jokes throughout the show. This was their moment.
Yeah. So, as Wyland mentioned before, we each have songs that are our babies, and this is mine. This is the one I very proudly wrote entirely on my own.
I still orchestrated.
You did. But I actually wrote all of the music for this, which is really rare for us. And I wrote it, I sang it, I'm singing it now. So this is Broken, sung by Teddy, aka me.
Everyone wants to hear my story, but it's not as cute as you might think. I'm drowning in ink. 17 years with the love of my life, till she left me stranded on my own, on her pedestal, her throne. And it starts like this. bed playing dead, waiting for you to come back again. Girl, I know you're sleeping with the boy next door. That's why you never hold me close anymore. Yes, I know all your little secrets. You betrayed me to my face, but still I keep them. So don't cry to me when he breaks your heart, 'cause you don't fit in my arms. I don't care what you do to me. When you say you are through with me, all I want is for you to see that you lied. I'm all bad, lying on the ground. No, no, I don't want you back again. But I'm not opposed to attack my friend. You're gonna feel my wrath at the end. You took a knife, lit me up, and lying on the ground, broken. Do you ever think of me when you see him, or am I just out of sight, out of mind? Girl, we've been together for 17 years. Do you think that's just going to disappear? Yes, I could take it if you moved on, but you never ended things, just left me on the futon. So what am I supposed to think when you stay out late? You know your love feels more like hate. I don't care what you do to me. When you say you are through with me, all I want is for you to see that you lied. I'm all that lying on the ground. No, no, I don't want you back again. But I'm not opposed to attack my friend. You're gonna feel my wrath at the end. You took a knife, let me up, that line on the ground, broken. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't still love you. I'm not above you, I could never be. But you've always been my friend. I never thought that you would hurt me, that you would deserve me, but you could never be satisfied. So I don't care what you do to me. When you say you were through with me, all I want is for you to see that you lied. I'm a bad lying on the ground. I don't care what you do to me. When you say you are through with me, all I want is for you to see that you lied. I'm all bad lying on the ground. No, no, I don't want you back again. But I'm not opposed to attack my friend. You're gonna feel my wrath at the end. You took a knife, lit me up, and lying on the ground, broken.
Alrighty, so sadly, that was the end of our show, and it's time to close out the night. We are so grateful to all of you for coming and watching and supporting us. We could not have done it without everybody here, but we would like to give a special shout out to our cast, without whom this would not be possible. You guys are all incredible, and I hope we get to meet you in person one day because you're all amazing.
Absolutely. You guys took some very, very difficult music. That's on me. Sorry about that. But y'all made it work. Like, you rocked it. And it was just so gratifying as a musician to see someone take my artistic vision and make it real.
Another huge thank you goes to Stephanie Morey-Barry and Michael Barry of Misfit Artist Company for hosting us and helping us make this vision that we had a reality. And we could not be here without you. So thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
guys. And with that, we bid you all a good night.
Thank you all so much again for coming. Bye.
Bye.
Also, just a reminder that if you RSVP to the show before it began, you will be getting an email with, or maybe you already did get an email. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but you will have an email with a Zoom link to the Q&A with the cast and team. So see you soon.
Hey, Tessa.
Yeah.
We did this.
You do.
We did it! Barbie, you know. Whoa, whoa, I've gone back. Okay, anyways. It took me 58 minutes to get here because internet. We stand shitty Wi-Fi. It never even got written, to be honest. It was just a concept. You bitch!
Okay, Beanie Babies. What are we gonna say about the Beanie Babies?
I'm gonna start with bum, bum, bum.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Tessa gave me a lyric. She took me. Okay, hold. This is going garbage. Can I just restart? Some final details. No. Okay.
Yeah, stop. I need to do chapstick.
So, stop laughing. Focus. Did you hear they're releasing a Hocus Pocus 2? And now here's some more details on that vague analogy. Nope. Okay. I knew it was Douglas.
Alrighty, so that is.
Yeah, okay, you go.
It's been a great. Okay.